Welcome back. Hope you're ready for the last issue of Vol. No, sorry. Second to last. Second to last issue. And yeah, on the front cover, you can tell these people. Now that I look at all the Vol magazines, they really like Tierra. Or the readers really like Tierra. Or the people, Chicanos in the 80s really like Tierra. But yeah, again, interview with Tierra. Catherine Back. I don't know who she is, but it'll be kind of interesting to get to see her pictures or something. But yeah, let's get into it. Uh-oh, I've seen this before. I think I know how these things end. And here we got body buddies. What the heck? Getting to shape with your favorite friend. Okay. And yeah, the guy looks like he's oiled up, and the chick isn't even oiled up. Bad bros. But anyways, let's get going. Got all the letters. I guess they're talking about different things on this side. What about Vietnam? Latino Marines, freedom of speech. Letters from the editor. I guess they're saying about a woman in this section. And then here we are, starting off strong with the Tierra interview by Andrew J. Quinones. And yeah, I think we've seen many articles by Quinones. Continues. And here we are, Catherine Bach. She's energetic. She's talented. She's Latina. And yeah, I think we've seen the picture that's on the bottom right before with Danny de la Paz. I just don't know what this chick does. I guess she's an actress. And yeah, well, at least you know her name and you can Google her if you like. And yeah, picture looks really cool. That's it. Just a little. No more. She's not even in the centerfold or what? Then you got Festival of Traditional Latin American Music. Cool. Got the fools with the pan flutes, the guitars, the ponchos. You got some kind of people dressed formally. On the left, you got Sergeant James M. Lopez entering ballroom with CCNMA member Eloise Gonzalez. You got a bunch of people from the Marines. And then on the right, you got the article, First Annual California Chicano News Media Association Scholarship Benefit Dinner honoring Marine Sergeant James M. Lopez. The $9,000 in scholarship money. Comisión Femenil, Pride in Politics. We've been called the most radical Hispana organization, and I take that as a compliment. We're not the afternoon bridge club. We're not a club, and we're not a bunch of cheerleaders. I guess it's just women involved in boycotts or radical organization in general. Another article about the law. You got another article, Ask Maria, questions on sex, relationships, marriage, and family. Some lines of Stay Alive street rhyme. You know what? I just realized they don't have Rhymer the Primer or Primer the Rhymer. Got the horoscopes. Let's see what it says for Aries. Make appointments with friends you haven't seen in quite a while. Strive for a more successful life. Impress your boss with a little overtime. Hell nah, what the heck? Surprise your boss, my ass. You got Café de California, brewing opportunities for a hot future. I guess this is the career section, engineering section, Latinos and Chicanos in aerospace. And it says Mesa students from Huntington Park High School in California. Cool. Try this exciting steak burrito recipe, please. I beg you. And this is a recipe from La Reina Tortillas. And then it's on the right again. What are your educational plans? I think this is a sign for anyone watching this video. What are your educational plans? What are you doing with your life? Just uploading videos onto YouTube or what? And then this is Henry Cisneros, the mayor of San Antonio, Texas. And we saw his name on the front cover of this magazine, but he looks like a really happy guy. And the Gayville Angels, one of my favorite sections. Debbie Deb, not Debbie Deb, but just Debbie. Debbie and Olivia is the one for me. Oh wait, never mind. She's 17 years old and is a senior at Banning High School in Wilmington. Her hobbies include playing softball, bicycle riding in the park. She also enjoys partying with friends at the beach. Her motto concerning her life is to live, laugh, and love. Okay, yeah, never mind. I'll go with Debbie. She's 22 years old and she works as a cosmetologist. Her face may look familiar to Gayville readers. She was in the top 10 runners up for Miss Black Velvet Latina contest, January 1981. I don't think I have that issue. Her future goal is to open her own beauty salon. Her hobbies include photography, modeling, horseback riding, and traveling. Debbie is the one for me. We got world champion high diver Sam Hernandez. And on the right, you got In Search of Edison's Ethnic Roots. And the unofficial confirmation that Edison was born in Milan came in 1867 from the son of Dr. Lehman Galpin, who verified that his father had delivered Edison at birth. And I guess there's all these rumors or I guess theories that he's from Mexico. Oh, hell yeah. I'm gonna try out these positions later on with my body buddy. I like that triangle one, the pyramid. And I don't know why that guy's smelling her foot on the bottom right. It just don't seem right, you know? And if you see number 4, I don't think there's any reason for someone's foot to be under your leg. Like, what purpose does that serve really, other than warming your foot or tickling their butt? But yeah, you know, and try these out. Someone try these out and let me know how it goes. Oh, and there's more. And there's more. I like number 7. It looks very fun. It looks like they're playing with the teeter-totter. And I like number 6 as well. The chick is holding his feet, even though it doesn't look like his feet are moving anyways. You got number 8. And they're doing what? Is that even considered an exercise, or is that just for fun? You got number 9, just carrying the chick. I think that's when you finish. That's when the real exercise begins. You got Budweiser, again, sneaking its way into the centerfold. Es para usted. Okay, Budweiser, 1930 Chrysler from LA. And the owner, Thomas Raya. And yeah, dude, this looks like this fool's living in the past. This was living in the past with this kind of vehicle. Freaking now, those are white walls, man. Oh shit. The legendary Latina beauty, Rita Hayworth. Who's the front cover? Oh yeah, we already saw this chick. But time for Rita Hayworth. She was called the love goddess and one of the most beautiful and exciting talents to have appeared in films. Okay. And yeah, it looks like she's just in movies such as Gilda or Blood and Sand. And she only has one page, because then the next page is Hospitality in the Egg and the Eye. A story by Glenn Dayton. Mural section, also a pretty cool section. Chicano's Muralized Art Museum. Arte Chicano was recently on display at the Craft and Folk Art Museum in West LA. The museum brought together 9 long-time East LA muralists to paint 7 separate canvas murals inside the museum walls. And yeah, it looks pretty cool to me. Alice McGrath. And she's another actress that played in Zoot Suit. Nice. I guess the picture in the middle, that's her in 1941, the real one. For today's Latino, subscribe and the dedications. More dedications. La Ruca Más Suave winners. And the main winner is Silvia Villanueva Chino. Damn, this would have been a hard pick. But my pick would have been for Lizzie Martinez from San Fernando. Or Ana Delgadillo from Calexico. And you got Arte del Barrio, you got an Aztec warrior. There's a little smoke blowing in between his legs. And the artist is, I think it says Steve Brionest from Wilmington, California. And you got more t-shirts. And now you get into the Boulevard Cruising section. Oh no, is there an Edgar? Starting his career at a young age. Who's starting his career in a young age? You got Showtime in San Jose. And you got this mural on the back of this car. I don't know what it is. Classic Popocatépetl and Iztaccíhuatl. And a continuation. Got a bunch of lowriders that should have been in color instead of black and white. Got some more nice pictures of couples or famous people. You got Edward Olmos, Pepe Serna, heard his name before. Roxana Bonilla Giannini and Richard Niguez. We got Barbara Carrera. All these fancy people. This looks cool, like a cool dance or a dance-off or a dance competition. Latin Connection Dancers and Fashion Show. Cool. Latin Roots 2, Salsa Party. But then you got Time Patrol. Now that car looks a little interesting. And then this is a 1952 Chevrolet 4-door. And let's see what other information. Yeah, just I guess in 1981 that car was officially 30 years old, but it looks brand new. Brand new. Street Stalker. This is a 1977 Monte Carlo from LA. Yeah, just classic red. Liquid Smoke. Can't read the words because they made them in red. But, you know, it says right there, Camaro. I think the I think the front cover is just like a covering for it. You got the machine, the time machine. And what is this, pink or red? This is a 1946 Chevrolet from La Gente Car Club. And yeah, pretty cool. You can see the photographer on the picture on the right in the reflection. It's pretty cool. That's something I've always wondered about, like the paint is so glossy and so reflective. You can see the sun on the environment and the photographer. Here you got the hot flash. And what is this? The 1977 Pontiac Grand Prix. That's pretty cool. I'm not even sure if this is a convertible or if it just doesn't have a roof. And yeah, that's always something pretty cool. And I think this car has a big hood, just like the Lincoln Continentals. And I think that's it. This is it. The Thunder's still there. Cool little ad, and boom. What a way to end a magazine with Linda's Family Recipe. Nacho cheese. Naturally delicious. That's a fun ad, you know. It's not a lowrider ad, but it's more of a food ad. But it has to do with, you know, Mexican food, nachos. I don't think nachos are even Mexican, but it's still really nice. And yeah, this was a cool issue. Google starting to put more fun into their front covers. And yeah, look forward to my next Google because that's my last one. Peace out.